daubed as right-wing, which looked to me like a proletariat uprising of ordinary working Canadian people that didn't, as far as I could tell, in any real way express any right-wing sentiments. Of course, you know, if you have a protest, like if you have a football match, you can have someone might throw a can, someone might shout an unpleasant word. That is not a reason to foreclose democracy. Because if the reason for foreclosing democracy is some people say stuff sometimes, then forget democracy as a concept and just say what we want is a banal and banalising technocracy where you have no freedom. You exchange your freedom for security, or what we define as security. You're not going to have any control over your own life. You're going to live in a variety of boxes, primarily the mental box that we prescribe for you. Don't expect any freedom. Don't expect to control the outcomes of political processes. You'll just watch it from afar, while more and more legislation is introduced to inhibit and prohibit your ability to have a voice at all. Listen, here's an alternative theory. One theory, those truckers were right-wing. Okay, that's his theory. My theory is, if you call those truckers right-wing, you don't have to listen to them. What? All right, so this, as a mental experiment, what if they're not right-wing? Oh, well then that might mean they've got legitimate grievances, that they feel that they're not able to express themselves democratically in their country, and the only way they have a voice is to come together en masse. That's the only thing any of us have got anymore, is to start cooperating with one another. Not only was that trucker movement, in my opinion, not right-wing in any way that ought to negate its relevance and significance. And by the way, being right-wing is just a perspective. It's just a perspective. It used to be that someone in your family, like your uncle or something, oh, he's right-wing, yeah, all right. Not like get him out of society. That's a kind of cleansing. That's a homogenization that the left used to claim it was, again, inclusivity. What has it become? There's this momentum of tyranny that has emerged, this sort of certainty in what's correct, and it all comes from the top. You know this dude's one of the boys out of WEF, don't you? You know he's one of those people that went up through the WEF, Klaus Schwab, Davos apprenticeship. You're looking very good. You should be given your own country. Roll those sleeves up a little bit higher. Roll them up till I can see your collarbones. Oh, I don't like to cry.
To make sure that we are able to respond to these new issues, new realities. We're taking on more tools to keep Canadians safe.
You have to tell people that the world is terrifying in order that they're willing to give up their freedom. If people